Hi guys. Hey Stella. Hey Crystal. Hi Cindy. Hi Jackie. I'm scrolling up, sorry. How is it going? Hi Callie. I know I'm ready to wrap. I have so many questions, so many things. Hi Jaded Rose. Hi Christine. Liam just took the dogs on a half-hour walk, so I'm hoping a hike. They went on like a hike, sort of. Sit down. Sit. Sit. I'm hoping that a hike. They went on like a hike, sort of. Sit down. Sit. Sit. I'm hoping that this. Sorry, my mom called and she's going to the airport. I didn't know if I was going to talk to her. Am I back? Okay, sorry about that. I had to pick up for Digital Mom. Babe, you're heading out now? All right, let me show you guys my stack, okay? This is the new one. Is it too much? It's a little much. What? Skipper's in his crate. Okay, so we need to talk planners for a minute because I'm going to try, I think, I was inspired, Veronica, I don't know if you're in here, but Veronica inspired me to add another spiral. I already did a spiral planner for this year, but I ended up kind of revamping it. So if you bought this... What?
That was my confirmation day.
Spiral?
Veronica.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. It's a girl's name.
It is a girl's name.
Are you gonna eat any of that chicken?
No. I'm not a chicken in the morning kind of guy.
I know I eat chicken in the morning. Hey Britt. So if you bought the spiral already, I'm just going to upload it as that because I don't need two different. They're the same, but I think I did them better. And I wanted to fix the spiral anyway on the original one I did, but I want to get your feedback on a couple things. We're going to test out something today. I just need to do one thing before we start. And I'm going to get it right now. Did Cooper eat?
He did, yeah.
All of it?
Yep. He's been getting a lot better with his food.
Okay, so I'm going to just get this. Jackie, I know. Something different, something new. Okay. So I'm going to go to Portrait Spiral. And I'm just going to paste this here for a second. Actually, no, I'll paste it in the back. I have an idea. I have an idea to do the spiral, but not commit to so many things. Let me just see if this worked. Black Friday sales. I got 2 sweaters from the Gap. I'm not buying clothes because I'm losing weight, so it's going to be pointless. But I did get 2 sweaters. I just needed like 2... oversized, whatever. So I got 2 sweaters. I got for my birthday for my family. They wanted to get me something and I found a name necklace that it was expensive, but I found a name necklace. It's like going to be for my whole family. So I am going to get that. Spiders. I didn't really get anything else. I'm trying to think. Oh, I got 2 new Nuggetti bags. I really did. If I don't like them, I'm going to sell them on my Instagram for the same price. Like, I'm not going to make any money. They were like $150 and a Nuggetti is $350. So I got 2 really good ones. I got Dove and I got Petal. Petal looks really pretty and I have Dusk, but it's a little bit lighter. Like Petal, this is like a darker pink. So I'm either going to sell one of the 2 because I don't need 2 pink bags. So I will put them up on my Instagram if I end up selling them. What else did I get? I'm trying to think from Black Friday. The Shade Store is having 25% off, so I might do some shades in my house. Like nothing crazy exciting. I'm looking at my email to see what else I got. My email didn't catch up. All right, let's get started. I do want to I want to continue my Black Friday sale while I'm on here because Lauren, are you in here? My purse, Lauren. Lauren missed out on it. I'm going to go on my Etsy right now. I'm not spending any more till next month. Got a 4K. You know what? YOLO. You were embracing. I'm going to the store next week. I think I knew. You know, I don't know, Stella. I think I'm done with the LV accessories. I do. I don't know why. Listings. Okay, I'm going to go to marketing. I'm just going to do, should I do a code or a sale while I'm live? I'll just do a sale while I'm live and then. What?
I switched the laundry on first, so all the stuff in the dryer is all white, so you're asking them.
Oh, thanks, babe. Extension.
But I am in the front of your head.
All right, listen, honey. Do your thing. I love you. Never change, okay? Babe, you know, I really didn't do that bad for Black Friday this year.
You killed it, right?
No, I'm saying like I didn't spend any
you didn't
money.
spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a good thing.
Right? Can you believe it? All right, guys, are we ready to get started?
Did you ever do Black Friday sale? I thought you meant you got some good deals.
Oh no, I know I didn't get any good deals.
Do you ever do that?
Yeah, I usually do, but
Have
like
you ever stood outside on a line waiting for a television?
No, I haven't. All right, so this is my thought. Last year, I attempted to do a spiral planner, okay? And it was great. But I will say, if Alexis is in here, I doubt she is. I feel like I gave up on it and I got sick of it. Cooper, I have nothing. I got sick of it. So, and I also want to show you guys on the mini versus the pro, because this is also going to be a factor. I was actually using a really cute planner for today. If you use the mini, this is the landscape option, okay? They're not in the shop yet. They're going to be in the shop today for the sale, I think, I don't know. This is how the landscape looks on the mini. And what I did was I did a hyperlink cover. Again, I just want feedback so far. I did the month on the side. And then this is, I know the 13 is huge. It's a great combination, okay? This is what the spiral looks like. My issue with this planner, the portrait spiral, is that on the mini, it's small, okay? The pro, you still have a lot of room to plan. You have a lot of box room. But I really liked the way the notebook looked like this. But I'm going to show you guys what I did differently. This is the spiral on the mini. I just can't decide. I can't decide. And someone said to me that and I don't know if she's in here, Veronica. It was Veronica. She said she was the most consistent with this kind of planner because it felt the most like a notebook. And I do get that. So what I want to do today is I want to try decorating. Love you. Drive safe. I want to try decorating this on the mini. I want to before I release this, I want to really try it out. I did try making it bigger, but I really like the look of the shadow that I did this year. That kind of makes the notebook stand out, and it also allows me to do it with a white background. I don't like a black background. I don't like a gray background, and I don't like a beige background. That's also a mistake I've done in the past with these planners that I've tried. I never kind of made it pop with the shadow, and it looks so much better because I can do white on white, which I only want white because I don't know what theme I'm doing, yada, yada, yada. So what I want to do is I want to try, you know what? I was watching Breezy Organization's YouTube video. I still love her. I don't use any of her stuff anymore. I'm a creator myself, but she was like she paved the way, you know. I knew about digital planning from her, so I still watch her content. I adore her. I love her stuff. And I was watching her video and I was trying to think back before I was a creator and I was a customer only, because I used to buy so much digital stuff. Okay. Now 3 years later, I have my own shop with 600, 700 items. But what did I used to pick before when I was a customer? I try to think back to that because it's important. Like, what did I like? And I feel like I used to pick landscape. I don't know why. So if you use the 13-inch, the landscape is pretty sick. Okay, I want to try decorating it. And also, we have to keep in mind, guys, with the new slide over feature, I mean, the landscape could be really even great on the mini. Like, let me show you guys this on the mini. I did extend my Black Friday sale for today. So if you guys missed it, it's 55%. It's the biggest sale I ever do. It is live. So go check it out if you want it. But love you. But landscape gives you what? Okay. So I downloaded some new fonts last night. Love you. No, you don't need a code.
Oh, okay.
So see, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, are we hating? Thank you so much. Are we hating on landscape for no reason? So let's try this. I'm going to decorate on the mini. I'm going to decorate on the pro. Today, we're not going to be really doing we're just doing some trial stuff because I really want the next round of 2026 planners to really like be thoughtful. I want it to be thoughtful. Okay. So let's try being landscapers on the mini. I'm taking my watch off because I have to just be naked. Let's try being landscapers on the mini and see what we think. Because at the end of the day, I use both iPads so much. I really do. Yeah. Wait, on the below portrait. So that's another thing. Hi, Tara. On this kind of planner, you guys, there is less room to decorate. Okay. Oh my God, Megan, I didn't know that. There is less room to decorate. So if you guys are new and you're just finding me, make sure you follow me. I go digital planning live almost every other day, every day, depending on the week. I have an Etsy shop. I'm not allowed to talk about it on here, but this is what it is. 55% off today. So definitely go check it out. If you are new, you should bulk up while they have the sales. The more stickers you have, the more fun it is. I don't mean that to sound salesy, but it's true. So it's up to you. Now let's try this out. What we're doing is we're testing out some 2026 planners because I will be releasing them soon. I just want to make sure that there's nothing that needs to be changed or yada, yada, yada. So let's just pretend like we're decorating for January and let's see how this would look. Before we do landscape, I'm sorry, I want to show you one more thing. Before we do landscape, I just want to show you with the portrait what I was thinking. So what I did with the portrait is I did the portrait spiral new, okay? For 2026, I put the month down here, which I love the font. I typically cover everything up anyway as I decorate. But what I was thinking was in the back of it, I included a blank page. Okay, this is stuck to that page, so you can't move this. I also included a sticker, a PNG of this. Okay, I'm using the iPad mini 7 and the GoodNotes app. So with this sticker, what you're able to do is you're able to go into any paper you want. And this is one of my newer releases. This is striped floral. If you missed it, I freaking love it. So you're also going to be able to do this. Okay. See, like that looks really cute. That looks really cute. I actually really like that a lot. I actually really like that a lot. What do you guys think about that? I just want to cut it and I also want to just try it on a different, that paper is really busy. Let me just try it on like a striped. See, I mean, I love that. And then let's just get a grid just for shits and giggles. If you don't know what the point of this is, I sell these grids. I sell the rainbow grid. If you guys want it, type the word rainbow into my Betsy. Okay, and you'll find the rainbow grid. These are to make any monthly you want on any paper. Let's just try making like a boho one. See, like, I love that. I really love that. Or I did one more level, okay? I did one more level. I did this, okay? I offered in the back of it, this is not out yet. I wanted to get your feedback first and ask you guys what you think. I offered the matching spiral. So this is the spiral that I put on these notebooks. So what you can do with this, okay, is you can get any shape you want. You could even go to the color dictionary, okay? You could go to lined paper. Let's actually let me show you this first. Color dictionary. You could even get this kind of paper and literally make your own sheet. Now, this is no different than, oh, come on. This is no different than the I sell spiral stickers already, but this spiral matches exactly so that it will look pretty seamless. Okay, I don't like the black background. Change template, white. See, now it matches your whole other notebook. And then obviously you can do whatever you want. Are we going to be full-time spiralers this year? Dang. And the truth is that if you are a full-time spiraler, you guys already know that it doesn't really matter, okay? So for example, let's just say you have the weekly dinner planner. I wouldn't put that in my main planner, but let's just say you have any template, okay? Let's go to any template. Or even a cover. Like, let's just say you want to add a cover. No, that's not it. Templates. Or an inbox. It doesn't matter. So if you copied over an inbox that doesn't have a spiral, it really doesn't even matter. Okay, I don't think it bothers me. Jackie's not. I think I'm going to be a full-time spiraler. Honestly, Sylvia, I'm constantly spiraling too. All right, so let's do this. Let's decorate. Now, let me ask you, maybe part-time, exactly like for the months. So let's just try decorating one. Should I use the Pro so it's a bigger screen? I did want to show you guys what it looked like on the Mini because it's still very doable with the smaller screen, but I got to redo my home screen but on my Pro, but you guys know, if you saw my live last night, yesterday, it was brutal. Oh my God, OG McCoy. I haven't seen you in a while. Are you still planning? All right, so let's do a portrait first. Let's decorate January. And you guys tell me, do you want to decorate this or should we make our own page? I'm happy to do either one. Make our own spiral page. Right now, we're testing things out. I wish I had my heated blanket. This one. This spiral will be out today. I just wanted to make sure before I released it that we liked it. There wasn't any feedback. So I don't typically do this, but you know what? I released the spiral already and I didn't like it. So I just wanted to do it right this time. Okay. I'm so happy you're here now. And don't worry about missing it. I don't give you a hard time. I just like to make sure you're okay. So let's just do a New Year's theme and try this out. I also do want to hear about everybody's holiday. I was live for a brief moment on Black Friday. Wasn't I? Yeah. I had a pretty, with the circumstances I had, me and my husband absolutely made the best of it. Our trip got canceled this week and we made the best of it. We had so much fun. My girlfriend had invited us to a game and we weren't able to go because we were going to be away. And then we called her. We're like, are the tickets still available? And we went last night. We drove into the city. We took the subway to MSG. We went to the Knicks game. We had luxurious, VIP room because my friend's husband got it from work. It was so fabulous. Like, I don't know how I'm ever going to go to a regular game because it was so fun. Like, there was a marble bathroom. You know what I mean? Normally the bathrooms there are icky. Now, what do you guys think of the star hitting the spiral? I love sporting events too. It's just such a fabulous time. And we saw some friends there too. So what I will notice, even on the Pro, is that the boxes are significantly smaller. Like, let's compare it to my other ones. This is the pre-decorated version that's available. If you guys are starting out your digital planning journey, I do have a 2026 pre-decorated available. If you type in 2026 here, you will find it. It's 55% off today. All of the stickers can be reused, moved around, etc. So it's a great place to start your journey for next year. And they're really, really cute. I love July. It's so fun. May, April. So this, if you look at the two, we really don't make the boxes that much bigger anyway. Because for me, if I look at my planners throughout the year, guys, and this is just me, the way I utilize my lifestyle and the way I utilize my monthly, I don't find that I'm not a CEO. I'm not the busiest person in America. Okay, actually, I am a CEO of Digital Court. If you consider that a CEO, I'm the busiest person in America. So I don't personally feel like I use my monthly to just like write my main things. I don't use it to write tasks, errands, appointments, plans, and not any crazy details. Okay. Brittany, I love you. So this works for me. If you feel like you need way more room on your monthly, I would say your best bet would be to do the rainbow grids and make them huge. Okay. Or frankly, use an Apple calendar. Like if you're someone that has 9 plans every single day, like for your kids and running around, this layout might not be enough room for you, and that's okay. You could utilize your Apple calendar and your monthly calendar in GoodNotes for your personal things, for journaling, for tracking, things like that. But this works perfectly for me. Does anybody find that this doesn't work for you? I'm curious. But yeah, I think I like the size of the boxes. What do we think, guys? Hi, Mrs. Teach. You know what, baby Brittany? You know what I am. What do we think? I don't mean to be annoying. I just really want to hear from you guys because this will be my 4th year releasing monthly planners, and I want them to just slap. I want you guys to love them. I want you guys to be happy with them. Do we like this? You prefer the bigger setup? I think I like it. I think I like it too. Jackie, you don't like the spiral. I use it for medical appointments. Yep. Okay, so let's keep decorating January. I don't mean to keep pausing. I just like I said, I'm like thirsty for your feedback. Now, this is where we struggled with the spiral last year. Okay. Where we struggled is, let's just say you wanted to get a pattern to put at the top and the bottom. I don't like it on the spiral planner because it covers the spiral and it doesn't look right. Okay. But what I will say is, if you want to do that and you want to decorate and you want to go all out, this is the way I would do it. I don't want it to be too New Year's-y because I want it to last. Although it's my birthday month for me, so I would do it like this. Ready? I would get a plain piece of paper. No, I wouldn't. Sorry. I would paste this here. I'm really thinking here. Sorry, guys. I would get the spiral. Like, is this going to be annoying all year? We're going to paste this here. And then I'm going to get, I think I would use the planner The Color Dictionary. I do. I mean, it makes the most sense. I made Liam, he's like, I gotta go upstate. He obviously invited me to come, but no, thank you. I said, one condition, you have to take the dogs for a long walk before you go. Because I can't deal. And he did. I prefer big, but I feel like couldn't do. Yeah, I know what you mean about couldn't do both. I do. The OCD thing is a problem for me. The reason I feel that a lot with everything. That's why I always sell my bag. I don't like having too many options. It makes me crazy, but I love trying new things. So it leaves you with And really what's interesting about this is I could go like this. What I'm learning through doing this right now, guys, is that I don't think I'll ever, yes, the Color Dictionary is still available and it's 55% off. Pre-Decorated 2026 is also available. Make sure to get it while it's 55% off. There's 12, 13 pages in there. It's a fabulous deal. I don't think I'll ever use the monthly like this. That's my problem. And I mean fully decorated. What I will do is I will plan in the future, as I always do. You guys can't see it now because it's already the last month of the year. But I don't decorate the next month until like 2 weeks before it. So for the whole year, like let's just say if someone asks me to do something in March, what I do is I go to March, I fill it in looking like this, okay? And then when I decorate, I transfer everything to my decorated spread. So that's what I'm realizing. Is this going to be a pain in the arse? Do we like this color combination? I'm like, yeah, I'm usually 2 weeks ahead. 2 weeks behind. Is that cute? I can't decide if I like this. Let me try a different color. The Color Dictionary I thought the Color Dictionary would be dead with GoodNotes' new feature, but it's really not because I don't think the feature's fully, although wait a minute. Oh, because the spiral. See, basically now you need a background color. We're going to try decorating monthly after this just to see what I think. So with this version, guys, you now need a background color because then there's nothing for the spiral. The new feature, it's a couple weeks, it's this feature where you can get any color you want. I feel like it's good, but I get this weird line on mine for some reason. I haven't tried it in a while, though, to be fair. I can't pick a color. I have to do one successful monthly. That's cute. That looks cute. Does it? Okay, so let's just try this then. I'm going to export this page as an image, which you'll have to do because it's too many layers. I'm going to save it. I'm going to open it. And now I'm going to go back to 2026 and get those stars again. So January starts on a Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now I can use my lasso. I'm really torn right now on how I feel. You know what I would do also is I would use this for budget, because budget I view a little bit more fun. I take my monthly planner like really seriously. Do you know what's surprising too that I never do? I never redo my monthly after I've started using it. Isn't that shocking that I don't do that? Because I redo it a few times sometimes before I actually go. But once I'm using it, I pretty much never change it, which is shocking for me. What do we think? Jackie, you don't like it? Let's just finish decorating it. We don't know yet. But see, like, I love that. And then I would even do for the days. I don't want silver. But I would do the arch balloons right over here. I love this look. I don't know why. 2026. This is looking pretty cute, I've got to say. What is it metallic gold in the back? Huh. Which one? In the New York? Oh, the New Year's pack. Sorry. New York? Jackie hates the spiral. I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now. This is my New Year's pack. This is also available for 2026 at my shop. It's really cute. Okay, so for the days of the week, I might do something like this. If it looks cute. Three, 6, 7. Love when you have me question it, girl. Be curious, Jackie. Curious George. I'm gonna call you Curious Jackie. I know. I gotta say though, I don't know, guys. I'm kind of freaking liking it. I think my issue with the spiral in the past years has been that I couldn't do this. That was my issue with it. But now that I've sort of, I think, fixed it, let's see. My issue might be resolved. I'm going to use the pink because that'll look really cute. I know we need more day circles. I know. And I'm going to put it like right inside the bow. Sunday. Wednesday. I mean, guys, I don't know what to freaking say to you right now other than, what are you doing? This looks good. Okay, this looks good. I mean, good morning, Lindsay. If Jackie gives me the stamp of approval, it's ready to go. Because I've seen Jackie's work. It's pretty sickening. All of your guys. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say other than I think I might be doing spiral. I mean, it just adds a little bit of pizzazz. And this fixes the spiral problem. I'm going to give you the exact matching spiral. Now, I'll show you the difference. They are different. I have a spiral collection in my Betsy. And these are different. I don't have this one. This is a different one. The pink is throwing me off, but I like the layout. I do see what you mean about that. I happen to love it, but I could see that it's not for everybody. I added like a pink pop in the 2026 stuff. And I just loved the way it looked. But I could totally understand that it's not for everybody. I also would put a jumbo paper clip on here. Where would I see those? Isn't that cute? Right on the black. Jumbo paper clips are also somewhat new. If you guys missed those, they're really cute. I'm going to kind of slide that over a little bit. And then maybe I'll do another pink just to tie it in. I think, you know, what's throwing me off are the pink day circles, actually. I don't even think it's the pink down there. I think this is throwing me off. I think I have to change that. I think I have to change that. My only issue with the paper clips is that it's full. It's a full power. What? Doesn't look clipped. Oh, I never thought about that. That's an interesting, you could crop it out. Should we try it? Freehand. Oh, no, sorry. Hold on. You'd have to do it like this. Ready? I know this is annoying, but if you did want it cropped out, you could do it like that. Sorry if that's too annoying. I just didn't really think about it. And then look, I could even go, I would probably crop it one more time because I would want to make that like line perfect. And keep in mind, when you crop it, this whole space doesn't matter. You just need the part that you're going to crop. Okay, you get what I mean. I would do it again differently, but you could do it like that. I personally, I don't know why. I just think it looks cute like this, but like I would have never thought about that. Why? Which one do you guys like better? Wait, now I want to try doing it again. Hold on, because now that I could do it better. I don't think I like the way I did that there. So I would do it here. There we go. Look clipped to the paper. You like it better cropped? Huh. ASMR. And bring the thing to the front. Yeah, but then you can't see it. I gotta say, that looks pretty cute. Maybe you're right. I never thought about that, guys. Which one? Yeah, let me. All right, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Oh my God, I never thought to do this. Okay, ready? Shh. Huh. Huh. Wait, okay, I like that. I think she's saying if you clip it to the other side. I don't get it, but okay, whatever. You guys, they're still cute either way, in my opinion. What I really thought was a good idea, I'll show you in a minute, is to kind of top them with something, but I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. Let me go back to dates and days. Because I have these colors too. I think black would look better over here. This is Dates and Days, in case you're wondering. That looks so much better. So much better. I don't mind the pink down here. I agree with you that pink didn't look right. I was trying to tie it in. Okay, let's look at this on the mini. It's going to take a second to bring it over. Portrait spiral. Okay, I'll show that in a second. Guys, are we spiraling in 2026 in a good way? I think I freaking love it. I think I love it. I think this is what... Now, when you buy this, once I put it up, like I said, I'm still going to use the white page for future planning. And then when I... they're called jumbo paper clips, Tara. Once I decorate that month, I'll probably I'll ditch that and do a pretty one. Reaching for oh, so you like the spiral. Yeah. All right, now let's decorate this is really cute. I'm really, really excited about this. Let's decorate the landscape. Now, on the landscape, I want to try and use the mini. The reason is because a lot of people have the mini, number one. Number two, we love the mini. And number three, I want you guys to see what it would be like if your mini is your only device, what it would be like to do it portrait. Now, the difference really also between just obviously the layout is that if you look at the spiral, the portrait, we have room at the bottom and some room at the top. We have room at the top here, but not at the bottom, okay? Right, so if you did the spiral, if you bought this and you wanted to do it, you could just... But now I'm like feeling guilty. Like at the end of the day, all you would really need is the spiral. So at that point, like... Could you just use the spiral sticker pack? I don't know. I'm torn. Like, if you're going to go through and do all of this, what's the difference and why buy the one I put out? Because you could just go to my spiral sticker pack and you could just make this every single month. But the other side to it is if you do care about future planning. I do. I live in my planner throughout the year and I need one that is dated already and I don't date ahead of time. So if I were to do this type of planner every month, I wouldn't do May until April, but I still need my May calendar in January. Do you see what I'm saying here? So, but you could, if you already bought 2026, you could obviously just use that. Or you could go ahead and predate them ahead of time. It'll take you a couple hours. You could make cute spreads, whatever you want to do. So those are the options. Let's talk about landscape. The landscape one doesn't offer you, yeah, I know, Erica, same. The landscape doesn't offer you, space at the bottom. Let's see what we could get it to look like without any room to decorate, because I think this could be an issue for me, but it's also a lot bigger boxes. So let's go ahead and decorate this on the mini so that all my mini users can see whether or not this is something that you would do. Now, realistically, the best way to do this would be to put your second screen. Oh, you bitch. Hold on. Long press. In slide over mode, because what that will do is it will allow you to still use this full screen and just swipe back and forth with your sticker pack. So let's do a different theme for January, or should we try the same one? Let's try the same one. That way we see how it really looks. So the difference here, okay. See, like it's a tight, although you could do it like this. It's a tight squeeze. It's going to be a lot less decorated. I have an idea. have an idea. Right now, guys, if you're just hopping on, we're testing out different methods for $2026. Does that look like fingerling potatoes? No, right? Hi, Erin. We're using the Good Notes app, guys. We're using the Good Notes app, iPad mini. We're also using the iPad Pro 13-inch. We're trying out some different planning styles for next year. Shop is 55% off today. Extension Black Friday sale. Go check it out. It's fun. What are we thinking? Cooper. Do we like that or no? We're trying it out. Why do I think I might like that after all? You know what? We're trying it out because you know what changed my mind is the slide over feature. Let's get the date dots. What we're trying to do right now, if you guys are just hopping in, we just did on my Pro, Cooper, enough. I want my money back for that trainer. Okay, we just did Portrait, the new spiral. I don't know if I'm going to release these today. It depends on what we decide. So I can't really answer that. Besides that, I'm not releasing anything else on the Black Friday sale because I released 3 things with it already. And Black Friday is supposed to be, clean out of what you have. So let's try this. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're seeing how this looks. And I also am testing out what it feels like to use the landscape on the mini. I like to piss him off. He's, you know what? He's just Cooper. He's Cooper. Our dog training session. Oh, thank you. Whatever you release. What did I walk into? Nicole, girl, you late and you missed the intro. Although I've been on live for an hour almost. I have to go to the needlepoint store, so I have to go make sure before they close because Skipper. So listen to my husband, okay? I was working on this needlepoint project. It's in the car, so I can't show you, but it's a small and easy one. I was really excited to finish it because it's a self-finishing one. Skipper ate my, Terry, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Skipper ate the fabric card. It was one of those, if you needlepoint, it was one of those little fabric cards. And he ate the other half of it. Now, I don't know, my husband, I thought maybe if you saw that he ate it, you know that I'm using it to needlepoint and you throw it away, that you would maybe mention it to me. Okay? Just let me know. Send me a text. We see each other every day, all day. Hey, Court, by the way, Skipper ate your thing that you've been working on for 2 fucking days. Not a fucking word, okay? Throws it out. So what do? I'm on the phone the other day with Maria, tearing apart my entire couch, living room, office, checking in every bag, looking for this card. Because I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to finish this project today and I'm going to cut it and I am tearing this shit apart, okay? I am tearing the house apart. On the phone, I'm out of breath. I'm looking for this card. I happen to run it by my husband thinking he, of course, is going to say, I don't know where it is. Why would I know where it is? He goes, yeah, Skipper ate it. I threw the rest out. Oh, well, thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. It could have been a text. It would have been the most simple text. I've been fucking looking for it for the past 45 minutes. Anyway, long story short, I gotta go to the needlepoint store and figure out what color it was because he ate the card. So I don't even know what color it was. There's like 100 greens. Just a text would have been enough. Court, he ate it. I know you were in the middle of that project, but he ate it. So don't bother looking for it. Men are just so silly. So this is where I'm struggling with the landscape. Are we going to get bored with this? I have not room for one sticker. It's funny, right? Isn't that funny? Isn't he just so funny? My husband. But he loses his left leg and asks me where it is. Cor, I haven't seen my leg in a couple days. Landscape, I know. They don't scan these in. I gotta go sit and compare it with the project. The girl who helped me, I texted her. She's like a friend. She's like, I think I know what color it was. I said, okay, well, keep it close in your mind. Every day, Liam, do you know where my keys are? Have you seen my AirPods? Have you seen my headphones? Have you seen in a few years? Have you lost your sight? We have room for no stickers. Yeah, I know. I know. I thought about doing that too. And that's why we're here today. We're getting feedback. This is not available in my shop. Nicole, I'm so glad that my marriage can give you so much joy. I'm happy to spread it. You know, we can't all be perfect like us. The women, I don't know why we're always right, but we are. And the burden that comes with always being right is also hard. Can we talk about that? I don't want to always be right. I don't want to always know the right answer. The pressure. Do we like this? We really are. What if you did your own Now, are you saying split 2 grids in half? I got to tell you, I don't like this. Is anyone in here going to buy the landscape? Because I'll put it in the shop if there's one person that wants it. I don't like it. The monthly bundle is no longer available, so I was just curious. Wait, with the monthly bundle? Which one? I don't like it. If one person liked it, I would put it out because I get it. But I'm falling asleep. Okay? I'm falling asleep. Let's look at this compared to this. And what's this? Does your Apple Pencil get that too? It's disgusting. I try to wipe it. I wanted this to be Fetch. I'm not sold on landscape design. Yeah. I mean, guys, it's not even. Now, what we didn't try. Wait a minute. What we didn't ever try is making our own landscape. Why have we never tried that? We're trying. Some people like more simple. Yeah, I agree. Nothing about me is simple. I'm a very complex. Okay, let me just try this. I'm going to copy this over. I'm going to paste this. I'm going to rotate, although the dimensions will be different. Yeah, But you could do this. Yeah, I agree. I'm not yawning because I'm tired, by the way. Sometimes I yawn. I slept pretty good. Now you could do this. I do just want to try this out, so let's just roll with it. I'm gonna go to the rainbow grid. I'm gonna go. You have to shrink the grid and leave room at the bottom. We're gonna try it right now. Let's do the golds. Now, what could be freaking adorbs magorbs is something like this. Oh, wait, the rainbow grid. Okay, so what happened with the grid situation is if you type in the word grid, you'll see 2. The reason I have 2 is because we wanted more colors. So these and these are the exact same thing. This one just has significantly more colors, the rainbow. That one is 8 pages with 12 options on each page. If you guys don't know, this is where you can find all my stuff. I have 700 items, 55% off for Black Saturday. Can we call it that? And yeah, that's what we're using for everything here. Now, what do we think about this? Because let me export this as a page. But you know what the truth is? The truth is that if we ever want to do landscape, if we ever get a craving to do landscape, we can. Like, we can. Like, look, we could even go in here. Okay? Let's just try this out. Because this I could definitely see myself liking. So we have this. We're going to try to do it similar to the other one. I did have some releases the other day that I'll show you guys too, by the way. And I haven't cleaned out my iPad in quite a while, so I got to organize that. But let me see if any of the winter deco. I like it, but I don't like a lot of stickers on a page. I like it, but I don't. Turn your on its side. Huh? I am on its side. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? You mean turn this? Oh, I can't. I exported it. This is the winter deco. Type in winter deco into here. I have a bunch of gnome stuff. If you guys like gnomes, if you type in the word gnome, I have Gnome Holiday from last year. That's a tacky Christmas pack. It's really cute. I have a random gnomes pack here. I have an all year round gnome pack and then a holiday gnomes. 55%. Okay. So, we could put a cute little door, although this is January. So wait a minute, this is January. Let me just stick to the New Year's so we can compare and contrast, okay? Door, although this is January. So wait a minute, this is January. Let me just stick to the New Year's so we can compare and contrast, okay? Tell me why I have 9 devices that ring. It's the most overstimulating experience. These date dots do not look good with that. I could go to my New Year's pack from last year. This is from last year. These are pretty cute. These look like little... Are these cute? They're from last year. You can be honest with me. I think I like them. I don't know. Now that I'm looking at them, do they look... I used them for my January planner this year, I think. No, I didn't. I used these cakes. This is my birthday. Wait, I have to show you guys this. Did anyone not see my new home stickers? Clearly I have ADD, but we already knew that. I made these home stickers where we have staples. Rachel, are these not amazing? Like, we can have a kitchen staples list and never run out the usuals. That way we can stop writing the same items on our grocery list every week. It's the same thing. I want to have a sticker that I use all the time. I want to make a page of my must-haves ready to go. And I want to have them that I can just copy and paste them on whatever spread I'm doing. So if I have a grocery list, I want to get my usuals, copy it, and paste it on every grocery list because I buy some items I buy every single time. This is called the Home Sticky Note Bundle. It's amazing. They're plain black and white, but I promise you, we want black and white because we use a lot of decorative paper with this method. So you don't want, the more colors you do, it's harder to use them all the time. The black and white is fabulous. Not that I ever have to sell people on plain, simple black and white, but... Okay, no one really voted on these date dots. So what I think I'm going to do is use... I don't know. Now I kind of want to redo the whole thing. Sorry. Don't hate me because you hate me. I have to do it like this. I want to try and get one. Don't you like the idea, Rachel, of the let me go to winter floral. Of the same lists over and over again? This could be pretty. Now this is gonna make for a busy month, but a busy looking month, but I like it. Is that ugly for a monthly? What is that noise? Left or right? Left or right? I want to see. Please email me your spreads. We're doing a Etsy competition, review competition. If you leave your review and you win, we have we have a 1, 2, and 3 third place. And the first place gets 3 free items, the second place gets 2 free items, and the third place gets 1 free item. And I am picking the winners next Wednesday. So reviews of your spreads on my Etsy. Go to my Etsy. Once you purchase something, you can leave a review, and it has to be a picture of your spread. No, you're not supposed to email me. It's for Etsy only. Jackie! Jackie, you kill me. I think I like this one better too. Let's just try this. I'm being really slow. I'm sorry. I'm like trying to chat with you guys while doing this. I know this isn't going to be for everybody, but I like it. Like, this is really wintry. I feel freezing just looking at this. Okay, so once I get the layout, I'm going to export. Yes, upload the reviews. Export. I did see yours, Courtney, though. They're really cute. But winner has to be on Etsy. Okay. I'm going to keep that other one in case. So let's do this, and then let me go to... I could use these date dots, but they'll be way too much, right? Let's just go all out, and if we don't like it, we don't like it. This is just a tester. It's going to be a little nauseating, so get your Zofran. It's... Oh my God, I'm actually sick. Although... This is a digital paper with a calendar grid. Everybody needs the grids. It's not up for discussion. They're amazing. I use them almost every single day. Get the rainbow grid. It has way more in it. They're both great, though, if you want to save $2. I ain't going to play because Jackie. Jackie is so funny. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is a little much, okay? No one ever said I was simple. No one ever said I was simple. Oh my God, Jackie. Love. Are you kidding? You come in here, you yell at me, Jackie. I can take a joke until I can't. Like, that's what's so funny about me is like, I'm like, oh yeah, like let's laugh. And then you go one line too far and like, I'll literally never speak to you again. Sherry, I was thinking about you actually. I was wondering how you were doing because I didn't see you in here. We're doing some cute new planners. Like, No. You're dead to me. Okay, wait, why do I kind of like that? Is that too much? Or is it just the right amount? I don't have that inside over. God, I wish I could really seriously talk on here. It's pretty, right? Like, I have so many things to say, but I can't. I do want to do, I was thinking, I do want to do a comedy show, okay? Now, no one asked me to do it. No one said, Courtney, you're funny enough, you should do it. I have so much to say, and I feel like the only appropriate place would be to do it at a comedy show of me. Say, girl, I've never even seen your name in here. Literally. I mean, I'm happy you're here and everything, but did you change your username maybe? No, like, don't you guys ever just wish that you could talk shit, but you know you can't? Like, it's not the right thing to do. And then you'll regret it. Like, after a girls' night, like, you're sitting with your girls, you talked all this shit, you had the best night ever, and then you get in the car. I mean, not like my ride or dies, but like, you know. And then you get in the car and you're like, I don't like these. And you're like, what did I just do? I was talking about that with my girlfriend last night. I said, I really think COVID ruined me forever. Not like the disease itself. Like, I don't have long COVID. I have like a social disorder. Like, people are complaining about long COVID. Okay, what about us that can no longer conversate? Like, that's a bigger problem. Okay? What should we do with the days of the week? What about us that have lost all sense of social skills? Should I do the flags? Do you feel that way too? It makes me feel better. Does anyone else feel that way, or is it just me? Gone. Sylvia, you're in my live every day and you've never mentioned once that you don't have taste buds. That's insane. Like, are you losing? Are you losing weight? I would literally, what? Wait, I don't feel like, oh no, I won't regain them. No, I definitely won't regain them. No. I don't know if I like this. I can't even pick days of the week that look good with this. Can someone help me? Floral. Let me go to winter and see what I have. Mine are long gone. How are you gaining weight? You can't even taste the food. Are you just eating it so much that because you wish that you would taste it? I get that. I do get that. I just need days of the week stickers, guys. So funny when I go from the pro, this could be cute. Then I can taste the food. That's crazy. When I go from the pro to the mini, I'm like, I can't see it anymore. Oh, these could be. Those are just not right. Okay, this is basically, I'm not going to do the days of the week because this is just for practice. But on the side here, you could put, like, if you go to this month, something really cute. I have the monthly stickers. And what you could do, let me get January. This looks really pretty with it. Those are my monthly bundles. And something else that you could do with this is I have the monthly sticker, am I okay? Sticker collection. And you could do one of these on here. Like, hear me out. You know what's interesting is you could use this for some kind of budget. This is cute for something. I also would totally use this. I started keeping a weight loss calendar because I'm fucking finally losing weight and feeling like a snatched queen, even though I'm not done yet. I would use this in January for like a health overview. Now, the reason that we're screwed with this is because we still need to use these dimensions for this calendar are what we need. I don't know. My digital paper, I don't make this wide because all my digital paper is portrait. So if you were to take, let me show you the difference. It's right here. This is what your digital paper, if you just rotated it, would look like. This is what it looks like on the landscape planner because I actually made the dimensions big. So do you see the issue here? We can't really, you could, it's not that you can't, but it won't look the same. It has a lot more space on the side. So I don't really know how to sell this without just buying the calendar. Literally, Sylvia. Do we see my debacle here? What do we think about this landscape? Not necessarily for your monthly, for like your regular schmegular monthly. Do we like this for something else? Because I think I do. You could also delete this and you could do these stickers, like this month stickers. I mean, that's really cute. Huh. Those are the options. What are we landing on? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to release for sure the portrait, okay, spiral. I'm going to release the portrait spiral. And what I'm going to do is in the spiral planner, you know what? I have an idea. I'm going to combine the landscape and the portrait as a spiral bundle. Oh, we forgot to actually add the spiral. That's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to have it be one purchase. That way, if you guys are interested, this is definitely more of like a self-made, okay, landscape. I just want to see if this will look good. I'm in the Etsy shop. I know. It's not going to be right now, so you don't have to wait because it's not ready yet. I want to figure out what I'm going to do with the spiral. Now, honestly, you know what? Like, I would do that. Wait a freaking minute, because that's cute. That's cute. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to release, I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do this, but that is adorable. That's cute. Candy, hey girl. Hey Robin. Yeah. That's adorable. So really what the truth is right now today, if you didn't want to buy any kind of planner, all you would need to do is type the word spiral into my Etsy shop and buy this pack. It's $2. It's a full page of spirals because this is different a little bit if you want to use your full planner. I already showed you a million times, okay? It'll be a little different in that way. If you're just inspired by this live to do some spiral things, you can buy this. Now these, they're not as professional looking. That's not even really true. Let me show you. Let me delete this and show you what the other spiral will look like. Spiral. So you could just come here and grab this. Okay, this is already in my shop. And you could just take away from this some inspiration. The only difference is with the landscape, like I said, you won't get this size paper. Now, I want to just see one thing. If I import, because wait a minute. If I import more from templates, landscape, wait a minute, bitches. We could do it like this anyway. I'm shooketh to my core. Is that the same thing? It's the same thing. Wait a minute. We really did I just figure something out? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Mom? Mom, like, I don't live with my mom. She's literally in California. I'm just saying, Mom, like, she doesn't live in California, but you know what I mean? She's on her way home. But, like, what's going on? I think I'm dumb. I've been digital planning for 3-4 years, so I think I'm dumb. So what's the plan? What's the plan? I don't even know if I need to release anything that I just made. Should I release this? The only question, I'm not going to release the landscape. The question is, should I release this? I'm just excited in general, by the way, to have figured this out. Where did I just put it? Portrait. Where did I just put it? Portrait. Yeah, maybe, right. I think I should release this planner though. I mean, this is still really cute. You know what? If you bought this, I am changing it to this. So if you already bought it, you will be able to just go. I'm just going to change the links in here because I don't like the way this turned out. And I put it up and then I just like looked at it too much. I didn't like it. That's what I'm going to do. That's the plan. Hold on. That's what I'm going to do. That's the plan. Hold on. I got to plug this in. The spiral planner that I released for 2026 already, I'm going to just replace it with this new one. Okay, let's get serious for a second and let's do this for myself. I am going to go ahead and I am going to make a December dashboard in my main planner using this new method for myself. And this is my December monthly planner, which if I stare at it too long, I kind of think the background is too bright. Is it? Let's just try this, okay? Let's just try this. Everybody, I'm going to copy this over. I'll have to give you guys the dimensions for this, okay? Paste page. We could go out with a total bang and we could end the year with a landscape planner. You know? All right, let me go to... I'm thinking. I think that one's in maroon. Burgundy. Is that one in burgundy? Yeah. So let's copy this over. Actually, no. Don't need to do that anymore. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to turn it like that. Okay. I'm going to get the monthly. I think I'm going to change this color because I don't like the way that came out. So for the rainbow grid, I'm going to try it. So what would look good? What grid would look better with this? I need a blanket. I'm literally freezing in here. I think a light pink would have looked better. Ooh. Oogly foogly. Doogly doo. What color? Maybe I'll just do white. When in doubt, white. Export this page. Yeah, I'm going to. I don't want that calendar though. I'm going to export. Oops, didn't mean to save it to iTunes. What I love about being a digital planner is I watch a lot of paper planner videos because I do love it. You guys know that. I've said it a million times. But what I love about being digital is that like we can, like I see all these paper girls that are like getting their paper planners ready for the new year. But like I love that we can have ours all in one place. So like I can start getting this looks better. I can start getting mine ready and like still have it all together. It's just so nice. I just love, 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 love being digital so much. It is so hassle-free. It is so stressless. I don't waste any kind of anything. I'm not going to use this sticker. I'm going to delete this. This looks cute. Wait a freaking second. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I'm going to get a color. This looks really good. This looks really good. So yeah, I was having a moment of appreciation for that. Like imagine like wanting to carry around your 2026 planner and then have your real planner. This paper is from Burgundy, actually, my Burgundy pack, which is a really pretty winter pack. I will be definitely using that all winter. These months are from if you type in the word month, because I really like them. Monthly labels. That December is from here. It's a good pack, monthly labels. Isn't that cute? So what I want to do is I want to get a strip of maybe, I'm going to go back into the Burgundy paper. Oh no, you know what would look freaking adorable? Oh God, being digital. You would think after all the years it would wear off, and it just doesn't ever. Send to the back. Okay, now you can't see it that well. I gotta move it over just a little bit. I think it gets worse for me. Wait, what do you mean? So I'll show you what I did in a second. Hold on. You can't rotate the paper because it won't be big enough. You have to go into adding a paper. You can't see that. I think it gets worse for me. I want to use that, but maybe I need just a little bit of this white. Hold on a second. Images. I don't know if I'm going to like the way this looks, but let's try it. And you know what maybe I'll do is I'll fill it up like this much of the way. Oh. Hi, Tiff. There's no real releases per se, but we've hit some major groundbreaking, as you can probably see on the screen. This live is going to go on YouTube, by the way. Digital Court Plans is my channel. Wait, do we like that? I wish that I could... You know what? I'm going to use this for now. Hold on. Shapes. this makes the most sense for something like this, because what I want to do is I want to Did they... How do I do this now? No, but wait, I'm going to show you what to do, but why did they change this? Oh, here. No, what the hell? I'm confused. Why'd they change this? There we go. I'm going to just get this color. There she goes. That's what I'm talking about. Bring to the front. Is that... So what we are learning, this live is going to be on YouTube, so I'm not going to go into everything again because it's a lot. I talked quite a bit, and they made this like extra difficult here. What's the problem? What's the deal? What was the point of that? What was the reason? What we're doing, guys, is we're trying landscape. Oh, Tiffany, how's your Pro? Tiffany got the 13-inch. This doesn't look good. Let me just try something else. We're trying out landscape for the last month of the year. I'm excited about it. And this all started because I was going to release landscape planners, but I didn't like them. You're so late, Samantha, like an hour and a half late. But, and I won't be able to stay on much longer because you know my needlepoint fiasco. But I am going to put this on YouTube. Once it downloads, it just takes a few hours. I don't know why. Bring that up with TikTok. But, oh, you know what? Oh my God, you know what? Since I love the way this looked, and that's a fabulous color, I think I'm going to do that instead. In this video that you'll see, I'm going to be, on YouTube, I'm going to be explaining how we got here and why we're here. So make sure to subscribe here. I'll show you. 55% is continued into today. So if you guys missed the Black Friday, it's Black Saturday. Go check it out. We love to see it. This is where you guys will find the live. I like the white, but like I said, this is the beauty of digital planning. You guys pick what you like. I think it looks really, really good. Now, what we're missing is the spiral. I'm going to try and throw a spiral on here. I could use the new spiral. Let's just see how that looks. The new spiral is not out yet. It will be out today at some point. Let's just try it and see if it makes that big of a difference. When's the last day that you guys will eat your... Oh, it's Small Business Saturday? Oops, sorry. Use the brighter color behind the month. Where? I like the way this looks. Let me get my spiral. This is the new spiral with the new planner that I was interested in doing, but now, I don't know. I'm going to see what I think. Yeah, that looks really cute. That looks really good. I love, 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 love the way that looks. Love. Now let's open this on the Pro 13 so we can take a look, take a gander. I would go to my YouTube. I have so many videos. If you were to, my answer changes all the time, so please don't think I'm fraudulent. My answer just changes because I release new stuff, yada, yada, yada. If you're new to, are you new to Good Notes or just me, Queen? Queen. Yeah, let me show you. Hold on. If you're new to Good Notes completely, so that you don't pull your hair out and hate everyone that you love, I would get, as boring as it's going to be, okay, it's the best way to start. I would get this and watch my YouTube video. I always go off the freaking rails and recommend something else and this sticker pack and that sticker pack. But the truth is, as much as it sucks, digital planning the first month isn't fun. Okay, it's actually not a good time. It's frustrating. You're going to probably hate me and send me like text messages on my Etsy being like, I hate you. I wasted $6. It's not fun when you first start. Even though you watch me and I'm having so much fun, I've been doing it for years. It's a month. Give yourself a month by using this and going to the video that goes along with it, okay? It's $6 and at the end of the day, you can reuse all of this stuff later. You can use the monthly labels, you can use the date dots, you can use the stickers, all of the weekly dinner planner, the to-do list, everything can be reused. And so I would buy that. It's $6 today. And I would go to my YouTube video that says Good Notes for Beginners Live Part 1. And then also I have a Good Notes for Beginners set up with just that pack. If I could find it. Good Notes for Beginners. Bye, Jackie. I'm not new. I'm going to purchase that. If you're not new, I wouldn't purchase that. I would get the bundles because if you love digital planning already, like there's so many more things. Also, if you're new, to make it even a little bit more exciting than that, yes, the mini is great for Good Notes. I use it all the time. I would, if you know you're going to be loving to budget and you want to do some budget planning, the seasonal budget pack is gorgeous. Can be used all winter long. Lots of budget stickers in there, lots of holiday stickers. So like something fun and the Good Notes for Beginners pack. That's what I think you should get. That's my answer. That's my answer. But if you're not looking to budget, you could get the winter planning deco. You could get, if you're going on a summer vacation, you can get the summer planning stickers. You could get vintage Christmas. It's a huge Christmas vintage decorative bundle, 55% off today for Black Saturday. And I'm calling it Black Saturday because it's an extension of Black Friday. I'm like, is that not a good name? Preppy holiday, blue holiday. If you go to recent releases, you will find a lot of new stuff that I've yet to move, a lot of fall in here. The inbox is a really good template to get started with as well because it's just exactly what it sounds like. It's a to-do list. It's an inbox. And I love that as well. So lots of stuff to try out. Let's go look and see how my landscape looks on here. That is freaking, let me raise you guys up. Yeah, I think I love it. Guys, I think I love it. Wow, I think I love landscape. Wow. I love it. Now on the side, so I'm not going to release the landscape one because it's pointless because I don't like the landscape planners that I did. I don't like them. I'm not going to release them. This is what they look like. And I don't like them. But what this did was it made me realize that I do like landscape. Why I didn't like landscape before. I'm going to explain this to you what the difference is. What I was always doing before, okay? Let's just go to summer paper, although that's not really in the mood. Let's just go to this one, for example. What I was doing was I was taking a piece of paper that I created for portrait, and it is different because the dimensions are different. If you look at this in portrait mode, it fills the entire screen. If you look at this in landscape, obviously it's not correct, but if you rotate this page, it's still really not, although I'm confused, that looks fine. Is it the mini? I'm confused right now. Why did we not like landscape? I don't think it's the same dimensions. So like, look, rotate this page. See, like, look, let's compare that. Wait, hold on. Compare that. Close all other tabs. Go home. Is this the same? Ready? Focus. Ready? Is this the same as this? No. See, this is more narrow. Do you see what I mean here? Look at this. Ready? This, longer, wider, narrow. So what I realized throughout this process is that we actually can do landscape a better way by clicking on the plus sign, clicking on more from templates, and fixing the dimensions. These are the dimensions that I'm using. You could probably even go bigger, custom. You could even go bigger. I'm not going to mess with it because I don't know. I just don't want to right now. But these, take a screenshot. Those are the dimensions I'm using. So all you have to do is make the dimensions this size and then put digital paper over it. And then export that as an image. If you're new to GoodNotes, I'm speaking another language. It's not for the beginners. This is not something as a beginner that you should be focusing on. As a beginner, you should be focusing on the lasso tool, how to use stickers, and how to use the text tool, not this. But if you guys are one of my peeps and you've been digital planning and you want to try landscape out, this is all you need. Here. More, so plus sign, more from templates. I'll do a video on it. These are the dimensions. You could probably mess around with it and make the dimensions even wider and make it even better. But this happened by accident to me because I took the dimensions of the one that I made. Are we all with me? So smart. Are we all with me? And then all you do is same as we were doing before. Take any digital paper, ready? You plus sign, get that blank template. Go here. Whoops. Let me just go like that. Open that. Where did I just put that? Huh. 2026. I think I put it in my main planner. Come on. I do. Okay, so now all you're going to do is go like that. You're going to do the same as we always have done. Drag it over, and you're going to go zoop, 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 zoop. You can put your grid on there with those dimensions. Grid. Oh, come on. It's beautiful. I'm just going to use this color for just right now. Okay. And there you go. You can export this as an image and you have a monthly thing. I mean, I'm kind of blown away and I really think I quite love this. It's different. I'm not going to be doing it every single month. I don't use the whiteboard. Yeah. So with the pattern, obviously it's going to be a little different because you have to make sure that the pattern goes in that direction. So like, for example, well, look, you could do, let's go to Pink Christmas. See, like, if you were to take this, you couldn't rotate this because the trees will be sideways. But what you could do, oh, come on. What you could do is go like this. You could crop it and then stretch it like that. That honestly looks cute. You can't. So it would look warped, Candy, if you go like this. I mean, this one actually doesn't look that bad. But, you know, I don't know if I even need to come out with landscape paper because why? You know what I mean? Because landscape, you won't be able to turn to portrait, but portrait you can turn to landscape. I guess you could technically, but there'd be no point. They don't look warped. So like, look, ready? I know I'm not going to end up doing that because I've done that in years past and I felt like I wasted people's time with that and maybe money. Like, I don't know. Did you guys use it? I feel like it wasn't needed. Like, look, if you take this pumpkin, okay, Obviously, this is landscape. This is portrait. Instead of going like this, you guys, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click it. I'm going to crop it a little bit. Why am I doing that? I'm doing that because then once I stretch it, I have more, I can't explain it. You just have to do that. You could do it a little bit that way. Look, same thing. Okay? I cropped it. So watch what would happen if I didn't crop it. Okay? Watch what would happen if I didn't crop it. I go like that. Okay? I have a full-size portrait here. And then look, you have to keep it. You can do it. It's just annoying. You have to keep moving it. If you crop it a little bit, you can almost crop it into a landscape size in a way. Click done. And then you don't need to stretch it as much. It's probably less pumpkins on the page, but there would be no need to buy separate landscape paper. It's just not necessary. Unless I really think of a reason, I don't see one. Like, I'm just using white, sorry. I don't see a reason. What was the reason? What is the reason? I mean, that looks fine. You're going to cover the paper. I know. But what I mean is, if you go to this in portrait, there might be a few more pumpkins. I'll show you the difference. Let me show you the way, Paul. Oh, this is the burgundy, I think. Burgundy. So this is the difference, right? Like, there's more pumpkins. I mean, could we cropped out, right? Like, there's more pumpkins. I mean, could we cropped out? You see, yo, I'm on live.
I love you. We're home. Flight was great.
Yeah.
We're gonna run some errands and then rest and go to the party. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. We can't wait.
I know, we can't wait. I tried emailing the hotel. It didn't. I don't know what I did.
You gotta call
them. Okay.
Call them later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. My dad. So, you see what I mean? It doesn't get pixelated. The only way it would get pixelated is if you don't do it right, okay? If you do it like this, watch. If you do it like this, it will not look good. You cannot ever stretch out a pattern this way. The only way you can stretch out a pattern is this way. This equally distributes the stretch. This way warps. I never, ever, ever stretch using this side one unless I'm doing a tiny little bit. That's it. So in order to do it right, you have to crop it. You don't even have to crop it that much. Crop it like maybe that much and stretch. Actually, see, you have to still, yeah. Really interesting. I'm excited. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fully use this. I'm going to delete this. I didn't really like that green anyway, that teal. I'm going to live in this I can delete this too, although this is really cute. I never put Hanukkah in. Hanukkah's on the 16th. Wait, did I not do this right? Oh, yeah, I did. Wait, I'm confused. 16th. 15th is Monday. Oh, no, that is right. Sorry. So, yep. I'm going to leave this because I think I might use this for maybe my December budget. We'll see. But I'm going to live in landscape for December and see what I think. December is a really fun month to try out different things because, yeah. All right, let me show you the releases I did the other day, and then I'm going to head to the needlepoint store and possibly run a couple more errands. So the releases I did the other day, my December weeklies are available if you guys want. If you're starting digital planning, you could also start with these. You'll have to understand the stickers are not stuck there, so they'll move around, but you can reuse everything. If you type the word December in, there are 2 options, and I want to show you the difference. Is anyone in here new? So if you type the word December into Betsy, if you guys don't know Betsy, she's a queen. She's beautiful. She's thin. She's, oh, hey, Tiff. Queen Mimi. So again, for you guys that are new, okay, this is Betsy. I call her Betsy because we can't use the E. We can't say it on here, okay? The new owners of TikTok are very strict and serious, okay? If you type the word December in, I have 2 bundles for the month of December. This one is from last year. I'm not deleting it because I just didn't yet. These are for this year. Let me show you. These are December weeklies, and they're 55% off for Black Friday. So these are December. These are dated and ready to use for the month of December. I have a scratch piece of paper. I have week 1 without the weekend. I put a little weekend sticky note here. I have week 2. Keep in mind, you can use these throughout the whole month. You can just delete the date dots when you're done with that, okay? You can copy 3 dots, copy and paste them. That way you can have multiple copies of them. I do have a video talking about pre-decorated and how to use them on my YouTube. This is week 3. It's gorgeous. I have errands, focus of the day, things to keep track of, wins of the day, and then the days of the week. I love this one. This is the 3rd week. This is a weekend planner. If you guys don't know, I do sometimes, most of the time, do a whole weekend planner. That way on Friday, I can have a whole fresh new layout for the weekend. So it's something that I just adore to do. So this is a weekend planner. And then I have the Christmas week. It's like a Christmas village with homes and shops and a parking lot. It's really freaking adorable. And then I also have the last 3 days of December that you can kind of just, plan around. Not many people plan on the new year, but if you do, you can have this. So that is called December Weekly Pre-Decorated. This, okay, is double the size, and it's literally $13. Everybody should buy it. I literally used it today. I'll show you my daily. I copy and paste them whenever I want to use them. This was one of them. But this one is December. If you type the word December in, this is December pre-decorated. These are just all different kinds of daily planners. And I'm going to do a swipe through. All the stickers can be reused. They're fabulous, okay? It's literally highway robbery that it's $13. These have probably over 1,000 stickers in them. They are 25 pages, and it will get you through the entire month of December. The reason I didn't jump to say this for my newbies is because you have to understand that these stickers move around. So like when you write on the page with your Apple Pencil, if you don't know what you're doing yet, and like you click on something and you kind of like move it around, you're like, wait, now what? Is it confusing? I don't know. It will help you learn. It'll jump right into it. It's like when you start a new job. Yes, that's available. 2026 pre-decorated is available. When you start a new job, it's like just throw you right into the fire. If you like that and you're scarred from corporate America, you'd probably love this because you'll be like, oh, it's another day in my life. Okay. It'll just jump you right in. And they're beautiful. So those, if you type the word December in, these are the 2 that you should get if you're new and you want to see if digital planning is for you. For 2026 pre-decorated, type in the word 2026 and you will see monthly pre-decorated 2026 calendar. It's a Monday start and it looks like this. 2026. I'm standing up. I think it's this. Yeah. So it looks like this. It's really cute. I mean, look at that. Stop. Tequila, anyone? Gardening, anyone? Lemonade? Fresh lemonade, anyone? Yes. It's Black Friday. It's the season of saving. Shop till you drop. I'm going to go get my needlepoint. I'm going to put this live on YouTube because it was so fabulous and everything. And if you guys are new, let me show you my hair because it's so good. I just basically went blonde. Okay, she's a legend. She's an icon. This is the face behind the account. Okay. I don't maybe look my best, but I mean, my jewelry's snatched and I love this community so much. I love you guys so much. Where can I get an iPad? Target, probably Walmart. I know, Sherry. Sherry's on top of her purchases. But depending on tonight, maybe I'll go live again tonight. We go live sometimes twice a day here. Depends on the day. But this was kind of a big one. This was like a 2-hour live. I love you guys so much. Oh, Best Buy has a mini for $100 off. I need to stop missing your lives. OG McCoy, it did hurt my feelings, but I didn't take it personally. People come and go in this community sometimes. I do have some ride or dies, but my hair, I know. I had black hair for 15 years, and I'm just starting to lighten it up, and I just feel refreshed. Tara, I love your Naghetti. Your chocolate brown Naghetti. I love you guys so much. I'll see you later. I love you. Bye. Shop the sale till you